Hey friends, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, thanks for joining. My name is Brandy. Some of you may know me as Live with Bib on Instagram. I do also have a blog at livewithbib.com. Welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to be notified of new videos. So today I'm going to be reviewing a super exciting collection for you. So I'm going to be reviewing the OPI Fall collection. When I first saw this collection, I was like, kind of looks like fall, kind of doesn't, but I'm still loving these colors. So I was super excited to get my hands on them. Beyond Polish did send me this collection. They do still have the collection available, so make sure you check out Beyond Polish. I do have an affiliate code with them. The affiliate code is BIV10, so BIV10. I so appreciate it if you guys use it. And just a side note, if you want to buy the entire collection, the code will not work on the entire collection because it's discounted. However, the code will work on full price items, so if you buy the polishes individually at full price, the code will work. And as always, thank you guys so much for your support, and thank you guys so much for using my code when you can. And just a side note, I'm going to be going live on Instagram every Saturday at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time the month of August. So I went live on Saturday and we had so much fun. So make sure you tune in to my next live, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Saturday. Hope to see you guys there. All right, so if you guys haven't already purchased the collection from Beyond Polish, stay tuned, watch my video, see the swatches. You're gonna love them and you're gonna wanna go purchase these. So let's get into the swatches. Okay, getting into this first polish, this is Isn't It Grand Avenue. This is a beautiful dark navy blue. This is a two-coater that applies like butter, and the formula is perfection. I compared this polish to Orly Midnight Oasis, OPI Less Is Norse, and Morgan Taylor's Midnight Sleigh Ride, and you can see no dupes here. Next up, we have Essie Expressi Leveled Up, After School Boy Blazer, and Essie Infinity Cool from their spring collection. And I would say no dupes here. After School Boy Blazer looks similar here in the video, but it's actually much darker. I do have a dupe coming up for you guys though. Okay, next up we have Bobbing for Baubles, Caviar Bar from the Gel Couture collection, which is a dupe, and Orly Feeling Foxy. And then next up we have Brocade Crusade, Booties on Broadway, and Duomo Days Isola Nights by OPI, and you can see no dupes here. All right, and moving right along, we have My Studios on Spring, and this is such a beautiful, lush, deep green cream. I will be wearing this all the time this fall. It's not too dark, it's not too bright, it's just absolutely perfect. It's kind of like a nice tealy green polish. This is a two-coater, 2 coats in the live swatch, 2 coats in the swatch picture. And then I compared it here to Let the Good Times Roll by Orly, Essie Satin Sister, and Essie Gel Couture Jewels and Jacquard only. And you can see there are no dupes here. Let the Good Times Roll looks more similar in the video than it actually is. And then next up we have Olive and June Besties, OPI Rated PG, and OPI My Dog Sled is a hybrid. And again, no dupes here. And then next up, we have Essie On Your Mistletoes and Essie Go Overboard. And then Off Tropic is quite a bit darker. Then we have Essie Fall in Line, Essie In Plain View, and Essie Stylenomics, and you can see there are no dupes here. And last but not least, we have Orly Sagebrush, Essie Vested Interest, and OPI Drama at La Scala, and you can see once again no dupes here. Okay, and Violet Visionary. Okay, forgotten to say what ones are my favorite. So my Studios on Spring is one of my faves. This is now my absolute favorite purple of life. So if you guys saw my last video on the Essie Gel Couture Museum Muse collection, you know that I said that that was my new favorite purple, but this is my new favorite purple. This is a rich violet cream, and I love it. Like, I can't explain to you in words how much I love it. It's a 2-coater, amazing formula. And then here we have comparisons. This is a comparison to Essie Expressi No Time to Pause, Essie Berlin the Club, and Essie Hazy Days. No dupes here. And then we have OPI Eye Manicure for Beads, Zoya Banks, and Essie Wink of Sleep. And you can see no dupes here either. And then last but not least, I compared Essie Gel Couture Museum Muse, Essie Expressi IRL, and Essie Shades On, and you can see once again no dupes here. And next up, my other favorite from this collection. I thought I had this pink already. It's described as a raspberry pink cream. I don't. This is my new favorite pink to wear for fall. It's so gorgeous. This is a 2-coater. You can almost be a 1-coater. I did 2 coats here in the live swatch, 2 coats in the swatch picture, and this polish will knock your socks off, like for real. Here we have comparisons. I compared it to Madam President, Baha Moment by Essie, and Essie Big Spender, and you can see no dupes here. Here I decided to apply another coat of Big Spender. And then I also wanted to compare it to Essie Raspberry, since it said it was described as a raspberry pink, and Essie nailed it, and you can see there are no dupes here either. Then I pulled out OPI Strawberry Margarita, Essie Flowerista, and Cert Colors Gossip, and once again, no dupes here. You guys get this polish. You won't regret it. It's so pretty. Okay, and then my other favorite. Yes, I've got a lot of favorites here because they're so nice. This is Angel's Flight to Starry Nights. And this is actually a holographic sky blue, and I'm obsessed with it. It's so pretty. It applies so nicely. I love hollow polishes, and I especially love it when mainstream brands come out with hollow polishes. So you guys, another one, you must have this one. You'll see I do compare this to Holo Taco Sparkling Water, and it's pretty close, but Sparkling Water actually has quite a bit more hollow in it because it's Holo Taco. And then I compared it to Zoya, Isti, and OPI Nails the Runway, and you can see those definitely aren't dupes, but another one. Get this polish, guys. It's so pretty. Okay, and another fave. This is the updated version of Linkin Park After Dark. So it's Abstract After Dark. And this is a shimmery midnight purple that is gorgeous on the nail. I did 2 coats in the live swatch, 2 coats in the swatch picture. And this one is another one. It's gonna knock your socks off, guys. It's so pretty. It's like super vampy looking, but it's got some sparkle in it, and it's just so fun. I wanted to compare this to Starry Starry Night by Essie, but my Starry Starry Night is gloopy, 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 so I couldn't. But I did compare it to Leonardo's Model Color, Turn on the Northern Lights, and Nailed It by a Royal Mile, all by OPI, and you can see no dupes here. And then moving right along to this gorgeous, it's described as a cherry red, but I feel like it's a very warm toned red. This is Art Walk in Suzi's Shoes. This one has the watermelon formula where it like seriously applies like glass. I don't know where I get that description, but I just feel like it applies like glass. It's a 2-coater, so 2 coats in the live swatch, 2 coats in the swatch picture, and it'll be so pretty to wear around Christmas time. I did compare this one to some warmer tone reds, so I've got Essie Spice It Up, Essie Tug at the Heartstrings, and then Emmy Have You Seen Oscar. It's really hard to compare reds, I feel like, because they all look the same in video for some reason. Does anybody else feel like that? Okay, next up we have another absolutely stunning polish. It's pink on canvas. Pink on Canvas is described as a pastel cream blush. It's a 2-coater. I did 2 coats in the live swatch, 2 coats in the swatch picture. I can't say enough. It's freaking stunning. I mean, I have a lot of pink, so it's not necessarily a must-have, but the formula almost makes it a must-have. So do what you want with that information. And then here we have comparisons. So I compared it to Essie Expressi Thumb Surfing, Essie Suchi Swell, and Essie Airspun Fun from the Fairest of Them All collection. And you can see no dupes here. And then I compared it to Suzi Calls the Paparazzi, Lavender Defying Courage, and Orly Kaleidoscope Eyes. And you can see once again, no dupes here. So I really wanted to see how this would compare to Into the Abyss. And it looks pretty similar. It's not quite a dupe, but it does look similar. And then Essie Expressi In the Time Zone and Essie Saved by the Bell here. Next up, we have Essie It Takes a West Village, OPI Hollywood and Vibe, and then OPI Mod About You. Once again, no dupes. And then last but not least, for the comparisons for Pink on Canvas, we have Fun in the Gondola, Island Hopping, and Pin Me Pink, and no dupes here. And then, this is my favorite pastel purple now. This is Graffiti Sweetie. I love these tones of purple. This is described as a sweet cream lilac. It's a 2-coater, and it's stunning. Great formula. Like, pastels on fleek here, guys. Is on fleek. I don't think on fleek's even a thing anymore, but these pastels are so nice. So here we have it compared to Essie Bangle Jangle, which you know I had to, Essie Chow Effect, and then Essie Cocktail Bling. No dupes here, but Graffiti Sweetie is pretty similar to Bangle Jangle, just a little bit lighter. And then we have OPI Poly Want a Lacquer, OPI Don't Toot My Flute, and Essie Warm and Toasty Turtleneck. Don't Toot My Flute is a little bit similar, but it's a little bit brighter. And then next up we have Essie Wireless is More, OPI You're Such a Budapest, and China Glaze Surfside Skies, and none of those are even close. So moving right along to the next comparison, we have Lilacism and St. Lucia Lilac, and you can see these are all different tones of purple. Last but not least, we have Just the Way You Arctic, Throw It On, and then Pink on Canvas. I threw Pink on Canvas in there because I wanted to see how it compared to Throw It On. So there you guys can see how those colors compare. Okay guys, we're almost there. This next polish is Metallic Composition. This is a gorgeous metallic rose polish that is opaque in 2 coats. And this sparkles like crazy. Like, my pictures in my live swatch aren't even close to showing how sparkly this polish is. Here we have some comparisons. I compared this to Gorgeous Geodes by Essie, Essie Penny Talk, and OPI Cause You Melted in the Sun. It's such a cute name. And then next up I have S'il vous plaît. I hope I pronounced that right. Let me know if I didn't. So S'il vous plaît by Essie compared to Metallic Composition, and you can see that S'il vous plaît is more pink. Okay, and next up we have Espresso Your Inner Self. This is a deep espresso brown that is opaque in 2 coats. This is a gorgeous brown, and I'm so glad they included a brown in this collection just because I feel like brown polishes are so fall. And then here we have comparisons. So I compared this to OPI Endless Summer from their Malibu collection, OPI Cliffside Karaoke from that same collection, as well as Bonfire Serenade from that collection. And then we have some more coffee names. So we have Essie Expressi Midday Mocha, Take the Espresso, and Cold Brew Crew. No dupes here. And another Essie Expressi, this is Don't Be Latte. And then we have Essie Truth or Bear and Essie Fierce No Fear. You can see no dupes here. And then last but not least, more coffee. We have Espresso Double Shot by Essie Expressi, Mink, Muffs, and OPI Chronological Order. And you can see no dupes here. Okay guys, we made it. Last but certainly not least is OPI DTLA or Downtown LA. This is a gorgeous gray. It's a blue toned gray, and this is another fave of mine. It is so pretty, and I feel like it'll look so good on your nails for a little touch of color during the fall. And then here we have comparisons. So I compared Essie toned down pedal pushers and Essie anchored down to DTLA. And you can see no dupes here. I would say the closest is Essie Expressi Air Dry, but it's not quite a dupe. I also compared Expressi Leveled Up and Lose a Snooze, which are not dupes either. And then here we have Essie On Mute, Cocktail Bling, and the Bestest. And you can see no dupes here. And last but not least, we have Essie Gel Couture Showroom for One, which is actually pretty close. Essie As If and Essie Gel Couture Once Upon a Time. Alright guys, so what did you think? Let me know which polishes were your faves. What did you think about the collection as a whole? Did you think it was a very fall-y collection? And in the end, do you feel like you love the polishes anyways? So even if they aren't super fall-y, like burnt orange colors, they're still amazing polishes. I've got some super exciting polish collections to review for you guys. I've got Dimension Nails' new 4-piece collection that they just released. I've got Zoya Fall. I've got Color Club Naturally polishes on the way. I've got China Glaze Extra Stellar. I might get Cert Colors, the Cowboy collection, because that looks stunning. What else? OPI Nature Strong polishes. I know we talked about this on my live and some of you guys were like, meh, but you guys have to give this line a chance. They are so long lasting, like actually long lasting. I wore one polish for 4 days. That never happens. So stay tuned for that. But otherwise, see you guys midweek. I plan to get the Orly Fall collection out midweek, and then I'll see you guys Saturday, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Instagram Live. Talk to you guys later. Love you. Bye.